Girl, you said in 2024 that you was gonna have a consistent hair routine. What happened? It's 2025 now. Let's create you an easy hair care routine that you can stick to in 2025. I feel like we make things harder than what it has to be when it comes to a routine. I feel like the more simpler, is that even a word? The more simple the routine is, the more you'll actually want to stick to it. I found that in routines for myself, that the more I have to do and think about the tasks that have to be done in that routine, I'm not gonna do it. So less is more, and your hair will thank you for it. So now that we're in a new year, it's time for a new hair reset. I know all the girlies are talking about new year, new me. They have the goals for, exercising, other goals. But let's talk about your hair. I know the girlies are wanting to grow their hair, and they're also wanting to maintain healthy hair. So that is why it's important to have a hair reset and kind of figure out what goals you want to accomplish with your hair. Start taking a look at the current products that you are using for your hair. Are they doing any justice to your hair? Can you take them out? Do you need all of them? And the more simple the routine is, the more it's not going to feel like a chore. So when you just kind of like condense it down to, if you want to pre-poo, then shampoo, condition, deep condition, a leave-in condition. To me, I feel like those are optional. I don't use them as much, but a leave-in condition and then a styling product, then you're done. You don't want to have too many products because then it's going to lead to product buildup on your scalp, and that's not going to help with the goal of having healthy hair. So one of the first things I did when I created my hair care routine was ask myself, what are my goals as into what I'm wanting out of my hair? So my thing is, I'm not really the girly that has to have the super long hair. Long as my hair is healthy, that's more of what my concern is. So health over length. And I feel like if you have a consistent hair care routine and make sure you do the things that you need to do, you want to start off with, when creating your new hair care routine, is asking yourself, what does your hair need? Is your hair natural? Is it color treated? Or do you wear it in a heat style often? Some other questions that you can ask yourself is, does it struggle with frizziness, dryness? Does your hair break off easily? Once you answer these questions to yourself, then you can kind of like guide your way into creating that hair routine. That will make building the routine easier, because for an example, for me, my hair is color treated, so I know front and center is making sure that I keep it moisturized, because once it gets dry, the hair strands easily break off, start split ends, all of the things that are not good. So for the forefront of my hair routine is keeping it moisturized. Things that I do is make sure that I'm using a moisturizing shampoo, having a deep conditioner that is definitely rooted in moisturizing the hair shafts. Also, because my hair is color treated, I am focusing on keeping the strength in the hair. For my hair to be color treated, I don't see a lot of shedding for me, which is a good thing. Making sure that you keep the hair strong. Even with your hair being color treated, you can still have it healthy. I mean, people will say it's still not healthy because it's been processed, but you still want to take care of it. Just because you processed it doesn't mean not take care of it, because if you don't take care of it, you might not have no hair. And we don't want that. So now that we've asked the questions of how we want to go about building our hair care routine, now we get into the steps of building that routine. I keep it in 4 simple steps. Step 1 is wash day. Choose a wash day that fits your lifestyle so that it's easy to implement throughout your weeks. Wash schedule, meaning, are you going to be washing your hair weekly or bi-weekly? I wouldn't go any further out than bi-weekly. Technically, you want to be doing it weekly, but sometimes life just be life in. And long as you can get it in bi-weekly, I feel like you'll be okay. But you want to strive for weekly. And then pick a day out the week that you know that you'll have time to do your hair. And a lot of girlies, they do their hair on Sunday because, you know, you're going into the new week, new work week, fresh hair, makes you feel good, starting the week off strong. But pick a day that fits your lifestyle, because Sunday might not be a good day for you to do your hair. Maybe Thursday evening might be after work. Just pick something that's good for your lifestyle for you to be able to do your hair. Set a day, because when you set a day and you start to just, get it into a habit, it won't feel like a chore. So for me, because I do hair content, my schedule kind of varies depending on like if I have something I want to shoot for my content. If I'm not shooting for my content, my hair routine schedule is either Saturday or Sunday every week. I'm washing my hair. And then you also want to decide in that wash day, what what is your hair feeling like it needs? Your hair sometimes can tell you what it needs. Like if it's looking dry, you might need to bring some moisture back into it. If it's breaking off, you might want to do some repairing, some strengthening type of treatments in your wash day. So I have like 2 different types of like wash days. So like one wash day, 1 week, I'm going to be moisturizing. Majority of all my wash days are moisturizing, but some weeks I like to throw in like a strengthening deep conditioner or a strengthening mask to help out with keeping my curls strong. And I also do use a clarifying shampoo, but I only use that when I feel like my hair is really like there's a lot of buildup, like I'm itching my hair. Well, not itching my hair, because my mom would have popped me for saying itching my hair. But if I'm scratching my hair and I feel like there's a lot of buildup, then I would definitely use a clarifying one. The only clarifying shampoo that I use is the Miche Beauty one. I don't think I have any more. I think I ran out. I need to get some more. But I really like that one. Like when I say that it's clarifying, I can hear the... I love it when I'm at the hairdresser. I love it when I'm at the hair salon. And if you have a really good hairstylist and they do not like you to have nothing on your hair, you know you want your silk press to be really good, and you can hear that like that scalp clean. That scalp is clean, okay? I feel like that's what happens when I wash my hair with that Miche Beauty clarifying shampoo. The majority of my wash days are with moisturizing shampoo, moisturizing products. Now step 2 is deep conditioning. That is important, especially if you have color treated hair. Deep conditioning, I do deep conditioning every wash day. A lot of girlies say they do it like every other week. You can do that, but like if you have color treated hair or you wear your hair straight a lot, I think deep conditioning every week should be a must in my opinion. But you want to keep it consistent on deep conditioning. So, and if I had to choose, if I'm at a store and I'm trying out a new brand and they have conditioner and deep conditioner and I only want to buy one product, because I don't like to have to like buy too many products at one time, because I don't use that many new products anyways. But if I'm picking a new product, I'm gonna pick the deep conditioner over the regular conditioner. The name speaks for itself. It's gonna be more of a deep penetration to the hair shafts. Deep conditioning, the hair mask, all those things are really important to keep your hair moisturized and the strength of your hair. Some of my go-to products for the deep conditioner, I don't have that many. Like I said, I don't use that many products, but I do have one on my vanity desk. I do really like this moisture mask. I like the Fenty Beauty one. It's in the shower, so I don't have it right here with me, but I can put a picture up on the screen. And I know a lot of people don't be liking Shea Moisture, but I love the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Referral Oil. That hair mask, I really love that hair mask, and it's affordable. And I think it's one more mask or deep conditioner that I like. I like the one from Camille Rose. It's 2 of them, and I'll just pop them up on the screen. One of them is like the honey one, and then the other one is like in the little jar. Can't think of the name right now. It's not on my desk. Those are some really good products to recommend. Yeah, I got a couple of them that are affordable, and then we got a couple of the high-end ones. They're like, the high-end ones are like this Amika one was $42. So when I was in the shower, I was like, let me make sure I'm not scooping too much, because we gotta stretch her out, and I feel like you don't need that much anyway, so that's good. All of these products are going to be linked in my LTK, because your girl finally got accepted into the LTK program, so check those out. I have some little short videos up there if you want to check those out too, and I have all the products that I pretty much use that are hair care products. Check out my LTK. I'm gonna leave it in the description box below. Step 3, styling and maintenance. So as far as styling and maintenance for that part of the routine, you're just gonna figure out if it's best for you to do low maintenance hairstyles. So that's like twists, braids, not like added hair braids. I'm referring to just braiding up your regular hair. So just plaits, twists, flat twists. Like low maintenance hairstyles will help keep the hair up in a way and not sitting out as I have a ponytail in my hair. Pick a hairstyle. A lot of times, once you pick a hairstyle that you really like, so like if you like twists or mini twists, if you don't want them to be that little, you don't have to have them to be mini. So it could just be regular twists. So if you like twists, just keep doing that over and over and over again. Unless you're bored of the hairstyle, if you want to have a simple routine, wash day, deep condition, put the twist in, put the hair up, your hair is going to start to flourish because you're not messing with it, you're not doing too many manipulating styles to the hair. And also a part of the styling and maintenance step, you want to make sure at night you're wearing your bonnet, your scarf, make sure you're protecting the hair, because if you're laying on a regular pillowcase like how that one is back there, you want to make sure you're not rubbing it against it. And if you have a ponytail in, like how I have this ponytail puff, I take the rubber band off at night, put the hair up in a bonnet so it's just free in the bonnet. I don't really try to lay in a ponytail because you don't want that pulling on your hair causing it to break. So just make sure that you have like a satin or a silk pillowcase if you want, or have that satin or silk bonnet, and that would definitely help protect your hair at night. Doing the pineapple method, so the pineapple method kind of looks something like this. Then you put the bonnet on, then you're good to go. And the last step is step 4, trimming and treatment. You want to make sure you keep up with your trims, even if you're dusting at home. You might be a professional home clipper hairstylist, but you also want to, if you can, go to your hairstylist or someone that you know does hair, have them trim your ends. Even though I do my own hair, I still have my go-to hairstylist that really helps me take care of my hair. So like when I do my hair, like when I do color my hair, I don't color it at home. I don't want to tear my hair up, so I go to a professional and get it colored. And I feel like that's why my hair is still strong, still looks good for it to be colored. And when I do get my hair colored, I only get it colored twice a year, and that's not even often. Normally I'm getting it only one time a year, because I think you can get the touch up like 6 to 8 weeks, but I feel like that's too excessive. If you're doing a color to your hair, I feel like doing 1 to 2 times a year to refresh it should be good enough to keep your hair still intact. So make sure that you are scheduling out your trims with your hairstylist. That's something I'm going to be working on in 2025 with my hair care routine, because sometimes life can get in the way and then you forget about getting your hair trimmed, and then boom, you get to the hairstyle, she cussing you out because now you got split ends and your hair breaking. Miss Tasha, I'm sorry. I'm definitely coming more often because I can definitely feel the difference when I get my trim, because before the trim it's kind of hard to get, you know, it can tangle up, but once you get that trim it can easily be detangled and all the things. So, and then also keeping up with treatments, so protein treatments, hot oil, I think it's not, is it hot oil treatments? But treatments to keep your hair intact. Whatever your hair feel like it needs, I would definitely keep up on those. A lot of times a lot of girlies don't really need excessive protein treatments because it can be a protein overload, but definitely keep those in mind. So like when I get my hair colored, my hairstylist requires us to get a protein treatment, have her take a look at our hair health before she even puts any color in your hair. So those are the 4 simple steps. So step 1, wash day. Step 2, deep conditioning. Step 3, styling and maintenance. Step 4, trimming and treatments. And lastly, make it manageable. Like I said, less is more. Starting off small and building those habits are really the key to having a consistent hair care routine. I'll be honest, as somebody with ADHD, I'm not really that good at routines. Even though I need routines, I can really honestly say the only consistent routine I have is my hair care routine. And I think I'm proud of it. Psychologically, I have tricked my brain into having a consistent hair care routine because I do hair content. So that's probably why. If I didn't do hair content, who knows what my hair would look like. But luckily, I love doing my hair. So I encourage you to create you a consistent hair care routine for 2025 and the years on. And if this was helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss another video. And I definitely will have wash day routines that you can check out on my channel if you need some kind of guidance. And let me know in the comments, do you already have a consistent hair routine, or what is one thing that you're struggling with in your current hair routine? Let me know. All right, see you in the next video.